And welcome back to All Over the Map. We've got another game today, another episode. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to head right into it. We're going to go to Battle Royale, back to that for this episode. And we're going to see how we do, maybe present some tips or the rationale behind some of the reasons why I choose certain countries. But the first thing I want to get into is that they've gone to this level thing. Still, I guess, the Bronze Division, level 7. Haven't played it that much over the past, I guess this has been maybe 5 or 6 days, since 7, maybe a week. Not sure when they implemented this, but alas, I've played probably not as much as I normally play here or there. Been busy with work, a lot of stuff going on, but let's get right into it. Let's see where this takes us. And it's going to take us somewhere in Europe. Karamika. Probably getting a Serbian, Croatian feel. And let's try Serbia. Was Serbia guessed? Or Bulgaria? It is Serbia. Okay. So we got... the reason why I said Serbia is, I think this is, I've noticed different languages. So obviously this is different than this. So Serbia is one of those countries that does have, I guess, multiple languages. They've even got exchange office, got instant English. So that's, again, I'm not probably a lot of GeoGuessr players, Battle Royale players that can guess Serbia with a lot more precision. With me, it's just, I look at the languages. It feels like we're in the same type of place. I'm going to just go with Russia on this one. Just might get my hunch on this one. I could be wrong. It could be Ukraine. It could be Bulgaria. It is not. It is Ukraine. Okay, it's down to me. Cool and ice. And myself. Not turning around, but I want to see here. 200 meters. It's like Latvia. Let's just guess. Estonia. Yes. Okay. Reason behind that one, I saw like the other person guessed Finland, and I know Finland and Estonia have a lot of similarities. It's flat, so I wouldn't necessarily choose Finland. So those Baltic states of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia generally look the same. But one of the things, we're up to level 8. One of the things that I noticed was that the electrical poles have like almost like looking like a triangle with the ground. At the bottom part of the triangle is the ground. It looks like a triangle. So again, just some of these odd guesses, and we'll get into the next round. We'll play again. So I want to try to provide some clues. Good first win there. This one looks, the sun is in the south, maybe Scandinavian. And they all guess the United States. It's Norway. Okay, just went with, didn't say much there. I was thinking about it. but just see the rocks, the trees, not necessarily the tall pine trees that you see in, again, I'm not by no means an expert on different types of trees, but they're more tall, straight. I don't know. And then I've noticed some of these deciduous trees and just the rock outcroppings and hills, just Norway, Sweden is what I would guess, knowing that folks guess North American countries, probably because of the yellow line. So again, if I'm a beginner looking at this, we're somewhere in the northern hemisphere, obviously because the sun's in the south. It's wintertime. So, yeah, that's where we are. On to the next round. 3, 2, 1, and let's get in. Let's see where we are. Eastern Europe here right off the bat is my guess. Probably in, let's see. I'm going to go Czech Republic right off the bat. I just, maybe that's Czechia. If I can do it. It is. Reason why I know this is these blue signs. I spent the previous YouTube video that I did was the Czech Republic or Czechia. Always mix that up. Perhaps it's my regional American accent. I don't know. So I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. But ultimately, blue sign, just the general winterish type look. The houses kind of just looked. They don't even look. They just got that feel of the anywhere from Croatia to Slovakia. But those road signs kind of tipped me off a bit. Again, from playing the game in my last video. And that's the other thing I would suggest anybody out there that's a beginner, play some of the games or the maps like the United States, Czech Republic, France, Spain. Play some of those games and do it so that you've got some time to look and study. By osmosis, you'll pick up on some of these countries. So that's another one of mine. On to the next round. Okay, so I don't have an initial gut reaction on this one, although I do. Maybe it's South America. Maybe Peru. Let's try Peru. It is Peru. Okay, so my rationale behind South America is I've seen this before. What put it over towards Peru are these, I don't know if they're agave plants. I don't know what, is that where tequila's made from? I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Just the mountainous terrain. And then when I got up to this sign here, Zorilla a la Region. I don't even know. I've never taken Spanish. I don't know Spanish, so correct me. And these poles. So that's just some of the guess rationale behind this. This with flags looks. Is this Bhutan? Maybe this is Bhutan. Let's figure this out. It is. Okay, so it's down to us last two. Bhutan, my rationale behind that. Don't have enough time to really say, boy, where are we here? I reckon this is Germany. Germany. Let's go with Germany real quick. Be ready to go for one of the other German-speaking countries, Austria. Austria. Or Switzerland. Oh, no. I just saw German. Oh, man. Netherlands. That was a, okay, that's what not to do. So when I play this, can't really see it, but I saw like Einrichten or something. It just, my initial reaction was I saw German without scanning and looking around. So the other thing too is I'd do a 360 if I were you. I typically do that. I did do this game because I felt pretty confident that I saw this. Kudos to Giri that got the Netherlands. But yeah, for me, if I see German or some semblance of the German language, which I saw very briefly, quick, when I was 1v1, I go to German. And so if I don't click Germany, then I go to Austria. Probably shouldn't have selected because it is flat. That's the other thing. If you want to look at Netherlands, the Netherlands, it's flat. So that's that. Let's try this again. See how we do. 1 out of 2, not great, but at least we moved up a level right off the bat with this one into the next round. We will see. We got a bunch of kids in the background. It is snowing in our part of the world, so they've come in from outside, obviously, here to disturb me, I'm sure. So Krakow, this is Poland, and maybe not. I just saw that it was guessed. So what is, let's try Slovakia or Czechia. Yeah, it's Slovakia. Okay, so Krakow, interesting. That they'd be on it, but I'm guessing this is more, I can't pull up the map, is more on the way towards, the northern Slovakia. Let's see if this is north, so probably up this way is Poland. I wouldn't be surprised if we keep going. There's probably the border. Yeah, if you go a little further, some road signs or clues. But that's interesting that I guess Poland, after looking at it very briefly up here, I saw that and I got confused because Indonesia, I think, has the same flag. Why is somebody with Indonesia? So the clue of Krakow wasn't a good one. So let's see. We are in probably South America someplace. Let's see where we are here. What's this bus? Oh, wait, I saw. Whoa. Ecuador. We are at Ecuador. Buses usually give you clues as well, because they'll either have something on the side or like this one. Ecuador's, I guess their plates are this orangish color. I think it's the commercial type vehicles have that. Again, I'm not sure. I believe it's GeoTips. If you type in GeoTips on Google, they've got a lot of great tips there. Great resource for any beginner out there to Battle Royale. So that's that. We're on to the next one. So wind. See these. This might be Netherlands. Now let's try it. Or yes, it's Netherlands. So the rationale. So my thought on this one is, first thing is the language. Centrum. You see that a lot in Europe with some. But the first thing was it's flat. I saw the wind. Windmill, and then I noticed that this guy here has a yellow plate, and I think this guy has a yellow plate. Yellow plates, I know, are Dutch, Netherlands, and then the language kind of confirmed it. So 3 things, obviously the wind, the windmill. The other thing is a lot of people like to ride bikes, and there's yellow plates. So we got palm trees right off the bat with this. This might be Malaysia or Indonesia, and I'm going to go with Indonesia on this one. I think, no, Malaysia. Let's go Malaysia. Yeah, yellow signs. I forgot which one it was, but the first clue, palm trees, very lush greenery, drive on the left side. I guess some English, what is that? Japanese. So we're down to the last 3. And then there's yellow signs, yellow road signs, Malaysia. A lot of talking today by me. Right out of the gate with this one, I feel like this might be Africa, granite. Oh, I didn't even look at the car. I am knocked out. That's what you get for going a little slow. So not the greatest day in Battle Royale for myself. Won the first one, and then just on a 2-game losing streak. If only that one, probably explaining a little too much, looking at different things. But that's the goal. Today was to give you some tips of why I make the choices that I do make. Nigeria was one, and I'm guessing this one here was if I had to guess, was either Malta or Israel. So with that, thanks for tuning in. I'll have some more of these games where I can give you some clues for beginner GeoGuessr Battle Royale players. Again, like I said, if you're looking at countries, you're stumbling countries, and I have to do this myself because I want to get better at some of these games, is actually go play the actual country or the countries where you have trouble. For instance, and a lot of the trouble countries that people have are either the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, the Scandinavian countries, which are Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Look at some of those things, and maybe we can highlight some of these tips and maybe play these countries in episodes to come. So with that said, thanks for tuning in. As always, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below if you have any challenges with these games. And until next time, cheers.